The Met Office are warning that the snow is heading south. Sky's Gerard Tubb reports.
Come on. Oh, wait.
On the North York moors, they're used to snow like this,
Come on, then.
but not in November. Young cattle are still out in the fields. They should be grazing on grass, but are having to be given expensive feed. In the village of Westerdale, the snow started falling on Saturday. And instead of just melting, it got deeper and deeper. Farmer Colin Grice has his own weather station and says he's seen nothing like it in 40 years.
We've certainly never seen this depth of snow in November. We've occasionally had it some 18 inches. Even last winter it was very similar. But it's unprecedented, really, to see this depth of snow in November.
Marion Matthews is a teacher at a local primary school. It is closed. Its 41 pupils get to play in the snow.
It was just a case where I'll just get the wellies on, get the car cleared and make phone calls and keep going. Shovel in the car and do our best.
It's unusual for there to be this much snow in November and unusual for it to be this cold. This is day 3 of the big whiteout here, and the temperature has barely risen above freezing all day. The cold and the heavy snowfalls are making this a November that won't be forgotten. And not just in North Yorkshire. Elsewhere, roads have been closed and normal life has been disrupted. Scotland is suffering with closed schools and treacherous driving. In Cornwall, they've got off more lightly, but they're making the most of the unusual cold weather.
Well, it's been feeling cold for lots of different reasons. The main reason is that the jet stream has now moved in position from a northerly to a southerly direction. That's been giving us a lot of cold air. And over the next few days, we'll see the winds pick up in strength as well. So that's going to give us a significant wind chill, especially so in southern parts. So we can see it getting a lot colder over the next few days, and it wouldn't be unlikely for it to get very close to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Farmers
out tending their stock will tell you 2 things. There's more snow on the way, and it is officially still autumn. Gerard Tubb, Sky News, Westerdale.
Well, live now bickering is Sky's Jonathan Samuels. So, Jonathan, just how bad is it, and when can the rest of the country expect to be hit by snow?
Well, there are pretty hardy lots up here in Yorkshire. The snow has been falling heavily all day. It stopped about an hour ago. And I think what surprised people here is not the amount of snow that's fallen, but the fact that it's fallen so early in the season. Now, here in Pickering, the roads have been well gritted. People have been able to get out and about. Many businesses have struggled to keep open, though, and certainly a couple of schools have been closed. Further afield, villages and very remote areas have been cut off completely, although I did get to the beautiful market town of Helmsley today, and they are saying that they've been hit quite badly, not so much in the sense that cars can't get through the town, but rather that people aren't venturing out and going into the shops and businesses. One of the hotels there has had many cancellations over the last few days. Also, the department store should be doing a roaring trade in coats and hats and also in Christmas presents in the run-up to Christmas, but the place was absolutely deserted. The manageress told me she's never seen it quite as bad as this. So I think certainly it has been tough, but people are very resilient and they are trying to do the best they can. The bad news is that it's set to continue, and we're hearing that the forecast says the snow and the wintry conditions are going to begin to head south. They could reach the Midlands by tonight. They could even get to London and the south by tomorrow. And that, of course, is going to cause more problems for Britain's road network, and we're even hearing that temperatures midweek could drop as low as minus 20.